Good evening, everybody. We are at Carlton High School, and we will now be listening to the starting lineups, and we will talk more after.
A sophomore, a 5'5" sophomore, number 4, Riley Simcoe. A 5'6" sophomore, number 10, Brady Copeland. A 5'6" sophomore, number 20, Hannah Prickett. A 5'11" sophomore, number 22, Kaylee Sprague. And a 5'9" junior, number 33, Katie Brown. Fountain Central is coached by Sam Carr. And now, the starting lineup for your Crawfordsville Athenians. A 5'4" junior, number 15, Addie Hodges. A 5'6" junior, number 22, Maddie Hedrick. A 5'7" sophomore, number 13, Riley Gardner. A 5'10" junior, number 23, Taylor Abston. And a 5'5" senior, number 11, Elise Whitmer. The Athenians are coached by Tyler Smith and assisted by Jack Taylor, Kirsten Long, and Marlo McVeigh.
I am James Murphy, along with Coach Beam, announcing with me with Justin Duggar on the YouTube and Coach Rhett Welliver on the camera. So today, the Athenians will be playing Fountain Central, which will be an interesting battle. It's a preview to what we'll see soon because the Mounties recently played the Fountain Central and were able to pick up a big win, and we'll see how the Athenians can do and see what they're going to do in their matchup on Saturday against the Mounties for the Sugar Creek Classic. Out to Hoagland. It's going to go out to number 4, Simcoe. Back to Hoagland.
Crawfordsville starts out in the man-to-man defense.
Out to Prickett, who's the leader of this Mustang team, as she was able to pick up 15 points in their win against Rossville last week. So it's Whitmer leading the offense for the Athenians. She goes out to Hodges. Going to find a cutting Gardner who's going to shoot through traffic, but it's going to be no good.
That was a nice back door there.
Hoagland with the ball. That's the number 4, Simcoe, and it's not going to fall. But it's Hedrick with the ball. Hedrick's going to go out to Whitmer. Back to Hodges. Back to Whitmer. He's going to try driving down. Going to go out to Abston for 2, and it's going to be good.
Taylor Abston for 2.
All right, that's a good start. A little bit of pressure here by the Athenians.
With 20 Prickett with the ball. He's going to go out to Simcoe. Go back to Hoagland. Go out to Brown in the post. Back to Hoagland, who's going to get the shot blocked, but she gains her own rebound in the corner. Go out to Simcoe. Back to Prickett. Prickett's going to go back to Hoagland. Out to Prickett, that's a nice block and steal from Hodges, who's going to go out to Whitmer. Whitmer's going to bring it back up to Gardner for 2. He'll be off the top of the backboard. Hodges with the rebound. Not able to get the shot to fall. Prickett tries saving it. Back to Gardner. Gardner's not able to get the shot to fall, and it was Brown picking up the rebound. Out to Simcoe. Outside the arc. Goes out to Sprague.
I'm not sure that should have counted.
It's going to be the
But
and 1
they did count it.
for the Mustangs.
So it looks like the Athenians are starting out man-to-man defense unless it's on a made basket or a dead ball. Then I think they're going to be in the 2-2-1 three-quarter court trap.
A Sprague for her lone free throw. Not able to get to fall, and Absent with the rebound. Athenians have played with a very high tempo in the last few games starting out. I know it slows down a little bit as the players start getting tired, but they always start out fast, and we'll see if they continue to do that throughout this game.
Yep.
Gardner tried going to Abston, but the shot was intercepted.
It is important that the Athenians get off to a better start than we did against Tri-West. Kind of blitzed a little bit there in the first quarter. Then once that happened, I think the Athenians settled down and played their game. It's important to get a good first quarter here and get off on the right foot.
Yeah, I think the Athenians were also a little shocked by the three-point percentages from the Bruins, who were just hitting threes over and over again. As Freda's going to try to drive down, it's getting stolen, and that's Gardner who has the open layup. She's going to get the layup to fall as the Athenians take the lead 4-2. Could be Simcoe trying to go to Brown. That's a good steal by Abston. Abston's going to try to take it herself. Not able to get the fall, but gets contact, and that's going to be her shooting too.
That Mustang fouls on number 4, Riley Simcoe, her first.
Yeah, I like the switching defense. Makes the Mustangs have to be able to adjust to more than one thing. And
Abston for the first, and it's good. Yeah, I mean, the Athenians, like you said, are just seem to be switching up, and it seems to be working. I mean, they're forcing the Mustangs into making costly turnovers that have been leading to scores.
Got to keep it out of the middle there.
Brown, but
even that, you speed them up by putting that press on, and then they make that critical error there. Another turnover.
Yeah, Sprague tried going to Brown, but Brown not able to receive the pass, and it goes just over her head. As Widmer.
Mustangs returning the favor with their own 1-2-2 full court.
It's a good pass
defense.
to Abston for 2. It's going to be no good as it's brought back, but it's going to be Athenian ball. It was Prickett again trying to save it, and again going to Gardner. But as Gardner went to shoot, it was blocked, but it will stay Athenian ball. Hodges out to Abston. Abston on Sprague. Out to Widmer. Kicks back out to Hodges for 3. That's going to be no good. He brought up by Hoagland. Hoag's going to go out to Prickett. With the pick and roll to Sprague, and that's going to be no good. Pickett picks her on rebound. Goes up another shot. Gardner gets the rebound.
That's got to be a foul.
Was hit a little bit by Sprague, but they're not going to call it. It's going to be Widmer out to Hedrick. Hedrick looking for Abston on the post, but it's going to be a foul on Kaylee Sprague.
Yeah, that's their 3rd foul already. It'd be nice to get another one here pretty quick and see if you can get into the bonus early.
Sprague's 2nd foul, and that would be number 40, Casey Kirkpatrick, coming in the game for her. Go out to Widmer, who has an open 2. She's able to get it to fall. The Indians have been shooting very well, which has been a little different from the last 2 games where they've been struggling kind of with their efficiency, but today's been a different story, and hopefully they keep their confidence up for the rest of this game and for the rest of their season.
Yeah, out to an 8-2 lead here. 3 minutes to go in the first period. Good start.
As Hoagland's going to try to go to Prickett, but it gets stolen.
There's another foul on him.
Contact, and that's going to be a foul on Prickett as Hedrick and Prickett fighting for the ball. There's a little bit of, they had a little bit of collision, but it's going to stay Athenian basketball.
Fouls on number 20, her first team scores.
Mustangs kind of running a zone to try to press the Athenian offense. So it's Hedrick who has Gardner open in the post. But Hedrick trying to get the pass, but it's deflected by.
And when you bring that trap at him, it's just hard to see that person open on the other side of the court. But if you can break that trap, then you should be 3-on-2.
Abston fighting outside the 3-point line. Going to go over to Hedrick, driving down the line. She loses control, and that will be Mustang basketball. be Prickett trying to bring it up, but passes it.
There we go.
Good steal by Gardner, but they're able to keep possession. It's Brown for 2, and she's going to get it to fall.
Yeah, that should have been a steal.
Gardner just not able to keep control of it. As it's that pass to Hodges, pass to Abson, goes off of Abson's hands, and Gardner catches it, but now will get the shot to fall, and ball bounced out of bounds. Should be Mustang basketball. To Hoagland.
Over and back.
Yes.
Nope, just threw it away.
Simcoe just let it go by, but it would have been over the back as she was trailing behind the play a little too much. It's going to be a little bit of a poke out by Hoagland, but out of bounds on her, which will be Athenian basketball. Go back out to Widmer. Widmer's going to go to Abston. Widmer back to Hodges for 3, but she's going to kick it back out to Abston. He's going to shoot a deep 3. It's going to be a little short. Hedrick tries saving it, but not able to save it. It's going to be Mustang basketball. So it's going to be Prickett as the Athenians really are giving up very close to their basket as they're trying to bring on the pressure. As Prickett's going to try to keep the ball, but it's going to bounce off of her feet, and it's going to stay her ball. They're going to deflect it off of an Athenian defender.
Mustangs definitely are not handling the pressure very well. I think if you stay in that, it'll pay off in the end.
Through out to Gardner. Trying to find Widmer, but it's stolen by Hoagland. But Gardner's going to come from behind and get the poke out. As Molly Pierce, the freshman, comes in for Addie Hodges with 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. She's going to go to Hoagland. Got to Simcoe. Back out to Hoagland. Out to Prickett. He's going to go for 3. It's going to be no good. It's Kirkpatrick able to get the offensive rebound. Puts one up. Brown gets it. Her offensive rebound, and she's going to put it up.
Brown put back for the Mustangs.
All right, let's see if we can get a bucket here to end the quarter. That's
Widmer's going to go to Gardner. Gardner's going to try to go to Abston, but has 3 defenders on her. As Kirkpatrick gets the rebound, there's about 8 seconds remaining left in this quarter. It's going to be Prickett trying to drive down. It's going to be no good. And Hedrick gets the rebound, but that's time expired. The time expires. Athenians up 8-6 at the end of the first quarter.
well, all in all, it was a productive first quarter, but I think the final 3 minutes there left a little to be desired. You'd like to have built on the lead a little bit, but hung in there. And anytime you win a quarter, that's how you win a game. Kind of a sparse crowd tonight on a Tuesday evening, but everybody getting ready for the holidays or what coming up next week.
Looks like senior Abby Cox will be coming in for Riley Gardner to start the second quarter. It looks like there's no substitutions for the Mustangs after the first quarter.
It'll be Crawford's ball to start the second quarter of play.
Whitmer's going to go out to Hedrick for three. Just a little long. Pierce fighting for the rebound. Tries kicking out to Abston. Able to keep possession.
Good job. Second chances.
Hedrick's going to try to go through contact, but it's going to be no foul. And it's going to be Mustang basketball. Hoagland driving down. Kicks out to Prickett. Prickett on Whitmer. Backs out to Simcoe. Simcoe looks for the shot, but decides against it as it's Prickett again at the top of the key. Good steal by Pierce. Able to regain possession.
Nice. Good outlet, too.
Out to Hedrick. That's a open layup for Abston. Looks like there could have been a travel in there.
Yeah, we might have got away with one, but we'll take it.
Brown looking at
There you go. Sped him up again, and that same thing happened that happened on the other side of the court earlier.
Not able to catch their own. I mean, the Athenians are giving up that same play, but are forcing the Mustangs to make a fast passes. They're all running back down the court as they guard the ball carrier, and it's forcing a mistake so far. It's gonna be poked out by Hoagland, but Whitmer gets back a rebound, gets it tipped again. As the Athenians are struggling passing the ball, as there's been a lot of tips. They've been able to keep possession of a decent amount of them, but there's been a lot of steals and tipped passes from the Mustangs. So it's Prickett goes for three, not able to get it to fall. Abston picking up a rebound. Has Pierce, but decides to take it on her own. Goes for three. It's a little long. Kirkpatrick gets the rebound.
Yeah, she definitely should have passed that ball up and then pass that ball up the right side to Pierce, and then maybe you get it back and you're shooting a shot in rhythm.
It's Prickett for two. She's able to give this one the fall. Good mid-range shot. Hannah Prickett. Whitmer's gonna go for two. That will get to fall as Hedrick gets the rebound, gets it blocked. Cox trying to keep possession. It's gonna stay Athenian basketball. Celeste Moore is going to come in for Madison Hedrick.
So 5.5 minutes to go here until halftime. Athenians lead 10-8.
Go out to Whitmer. She's going to just bring it out to the top of the key. Go out to Pierce, who has a lot of space. Pierce goes out to Abston. Abston with the pull-up jumper. Not able to get to fall. Cox fighting for the rebound. Could be a jump ball, but that will be Mustang basketball.
Jump ball possession in our favor.
We'll go out to Simcoe. We gotta make a pass. But they're able to, as it's Kirkpatrick actually to Prickett, who's able to get the layup. Very close to the Mustangs actually getting an 8-second violation on their own half, but once they're able to get it to pass, they're able to get a good basket. It's going to be
good timeout by Coach Smith there. That was looking like a turnover getting ready to happen.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Whitmer was just caught between two defenders. Looked like she was kind of even trying to throw a little bit of elbows, trying to find some space.
Yep.
But before a travel or before forcing anything, it was a
orthopedic injuries in children and adults. The athletic trainers along with their
called a timeout.
trained sports medicine physicians are dedicated to helping you recover from injuries such as sprains, sprains, fractures, concussions, and more. Every one of us is an athlete at heart. Every athlete deserves specialized sports medicine care, no matter your age of level of competitiveness. Consistent with sports medicine, quality care from your home.
There's about 5 minutes, 13 seconds left in the in the half. Excuse me. Whitmer's driving out to her right. Gonna go out to Pierce. Pierce is gonna try to go to Moore, but able to get intercepted as it's.
Yeah, she saw the offense but didn't see the defense.
It's gonna be a blocking foul on Pierce, who seems like every game she's willing to try to force the charge, but this time she was not able to get it.
She's tough. I don't think there's any question about that. She's. I've noticed her screens are solid and not afraid of contact.
It's Braylee Hoagland shooting 2. First one is up. First one's a little long. Second one's up, and that one will be good.
So the Athenians trail for the first time tonight.
It's gonna be a steal by Hoagland.
And that's what you got to avoid here. You don't want to give up a big run. So get a stop here, and then really need a good offensive possession here. Need a bucket.
Good defense by Elise Whitmer, forcing the travel on Prickett. Go out to Pierce. Gonna take it to her left hand. Switch it back. Switch again. Go out to Abston. Abston has open players. Actually ends up going to Abby Cox. She's able to get the layup. Abston has been struggling a little bit this season with her vision. Tried tipped away by Pierce, but not able to get the steal. So the Athenians once again regain the lead. Prickett is going to go out to Hoagland. Hoagland's going to go out to Brown. Going to try to go to Kirkpatrick, but a good steal by Cox. There's Abston running the floor. Abston trying to go between the two defenders. It's going to be an and one. Looked like it could have been a travel.
Yes, it did.
It was like 3 or 4 steps, but
yeah, their coach is calling for a travel too. I think she might have, but hey, the ref called it a bucket good, an and one.
And Riley Gardner is coming in for Elise Whitmer.
And it is nice after we gave up the lead 11-10, come back with 4 straight. A chance there to make it 5 straight.
Yeah, but yet to fall was Abston. It's going to be Mustang basketball. Good passing from the Mustangs as Hoagland with the ball. Goes out to Prickett. He's going to try to find Hoagland. And Hoagland got down the back door. Cox was not able to see her, but bounced to not much as Celeste Moore picks up the rebound. Celeste Moore loses control, but it's going to go for a jump ball. And it's going to stay Athenian basketball.
Possession stays with the Athenians.
Addie Hodges comes in for Celeste Moore.
Good minutes by Celeste.
Gardner with the basketball. It's going to go out to Abston. Good screen by Pierce as Abston with the 3 now, but gets a fall, and Brown with the rebound. Out to Kirkpatrick, the 3-point line. They're trying to find Prickett. He's going to get the foul from Pierce. Now it's going to be Prickett shooting 2.
Fouls on number 10 ball. Pierce her second, team's third. And Prickett.
Pierce's second of the night. Prickett for the first. That's going to be good. Prickett's second is up. That's also good. Go out to Pierce. Pierce is going to go to Hodges, who's going to get through to make sure they don't get an 18 violation, but pass it into a turnover.
We had plenty of time there to get it across. We've gotten a little bit of a hurry.
So this Hoagland. Go out to Prickett. Brett's going to try driving around, but it's going to be no good off the bottom of the backboard as Gardner picks up the ball. Gardner's going to go out to Pierce. He's going to go to Abston in the post. Abston's going to try to go back to Pierce, but she's going to just pass it out of bounds. Athenians with many turnovers so far this game.
way too many turnovers. You're exactly right. The traps have really hurt them. So that's an adjustment you can make at halftime.
Athenians just need to start adapting to figure out how to beat these defensive coverages. Looks like there could have been a little bit of travel on that pivot foot, but Prickett with the ball. Back out to Hoagland. Hoagland's going to go out to Simcoe. Simcoe's back out to Prickett. Move the ball back out to Hoagland. He's going to try to drive down the lane. They're going to call another foul on Pierce. That's going to be Pierce's third of the night. So it'll be Braley Hoagland shooting two. First one's up. It's going to be no good. Second for Hoagland. Up. That's good. So it's a tie ball game, 14-14 with a minute and a half left in the half. Hodges going to go out to Hedrick. He's going to go out to Cox, who's going to try to shoot through contact. Looked like it could have been a foul.
That was a foul. Yeah, they missed that one.
A lot of contact. It's going to be Hoagland. It's a little push from Abston. Hoagland out to Simcoe for two. It's going to be no good as Abston picks up the rebound. Abston's going to go for two. It's going to be no good. It's going to be Mustang basketball. They just need to make a little bit of better decisions throughout the rest of this game. So it's Hoagland. Back up to Prickett. Back to Hoagland. It's going to be a steal by Hedrick.
It's coming right back.
It's going to be a timeout for the Fountain Central Mustangs.
Well, it hasn't been real good basketball by either team, but it's definitely competitive. Both teams are fighting. I think you go into halftime and really whichever team takes care of the ball might end up winning this ball game. So there's been an awful lot of unforced turnovers and some missed shots. Obviously, the Athenians have gotten better shots than I think Fountain Central has, but got to knock them down. See if coach changes the defense here. Might want to put a special trap on or something.
It's the Athenians and the Mustangs are tied 14-14 with 35 seconds left in the game. As is Widmer coming back into the game for Cox. Going out to Simcoe. Just going to go back out to Hoagland. Hoagland to Brown. Back to Prickett for two, and it's going to be no good as Widmer picks up the rebound. 20 seconds left. We go out to Gardner, who's going to go for two. Little risky of a shot. Abston picks up the rebound to Hodges for three. It'll be no good. Gardner tries saving it, but it's going to go out to Kirkpatrick. It'll go for one final shot from Pickett. It's going to be no good as at the half, the Athenians and the Mustangs tied. So we'll take about 10-minute break, and we'll come back right with about a minute remaining before the half, and we'll talk about the scores from the night.
Okay.
All right, and we are back. So I will start out with the scoring. So first from Fountain Central, Katie Brown scored 4, Kaylee Sprague with 2, Braylee Hoagland with 2, and leading the Mustangs was Hannah Prickett with 6. And for the Athenians, Elise Widmer with 2, Riley Gardner with 2, Abby Cox with 2, and Taylor Abston leading all scorers with 8. So, I mean, you talked about adjustments earlier before the half. What adjustments do you think that Coach Smith is going to make to?
Well, I don't know if it's adjustments as much as just settling the team down a little bit. I thought we turned the ball over unforced a little bit, dribbling into the trap and letting the trap bother you. So hopefully, draw a little bit up to kind of help that. We got to get somebody in the middle and get the ball into the middle of the court and then attack it. And then just knock down some shots because we did outshoot. I mean, we got more shots than Fountain Central got. We don't keep turnovers, I know, but I'm sure that Fountain Central had more turnovers than we had. So we want to keep that going defensively.
So it is Hoagland with the ball. Going to go out to Prickett. Prickett back to Hoagland. These two have been on the ball almost the whole game for the Mustangs. Seems like the whole game runs through Prickett and Hoagland as Simcoe with the ball is going to go out to Hoagland.
Fountain Central staying pretty patient here.
Sprague going to go to Kirkpatrick with the pick and roll. And it's going to be no good, but Sprague with the rebound. Not able to get to fall. Gets her another rebound, but it's blocked. For the Athenians, this absent trips over the ball. It's going to be a foul on the Athenians. That was a very hectic sequence.
That was a little bit of bad luck there. Well, both teams. I mean, Fountain Central should have. The ball should have gone in their minds, and then we get the rebound and trip over the ball. But everybody's fighting here. What's 22's name for Fountain Central?
It is Kaylee Sprague.
Yeah, so she's the one that got 2 fouls early and sat out a little bit of that first half. So I got a feeling she's one of the better players for Fountain Central.
Yeah, Prickett's able to pick up her second free throw as it was a foul. Riley Gardner's first of the night as Hedrick's pass is just a little high over Widmer. As they kind of look like they're forcing it, kind of what they were doing to the Mustangs.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We're getting sped up and it's turning into turnovers.
Could be Sprague is going to go to Kirkpatrick, but Gardner plays good defense. Now will get to fall as Abson picks up the rebounds. And it's Widmer with the ball. Widmer's going to go out to Hodges. Going to kick out to Hedrick for 3. It's going to be no good as Kirkpatrick gets the easy rebound. And it's back to Hoagland. See what the Mustangs can do on their possession. So we got the Simcoe. We're going to go out to Sprague. We out to Hoagland. We got to Kirkpatrick, who has Prickett for 3. It's going to be no good, and Abson gets another rebound. Widmer's going to go down to Abston. Abston going to drive down the baseline, but it can be blocked. But it will stay Athenian basketball.
Yeah,
Watch that out of bounds.
Good drive and good opportunity. Maybe we can get something out of the out of bounds play here.
Hodges is going to go out to Abston.
Yeah, moving screen.
Moving screen from Gardner. Also just comes from screens also from the back and not really from the side. It's going to be an easy call.
Fouls on number 13, Riley Gardner, her second.
Gardner's second, and her second and a half, actually. Hoagland. Go out to Simcoe. Simcoe back out to Sprague. Goes back out to Simcoe. Looks for Hoagland. He's going to try to put up a shot. Looked like a lot of contact from Abston, but they say it was blocked. Hodges to Widmer. Back out to Hodges. Kick out to Widmer. He's going to try to go to Gardner, but it's going to be hit out of bounds from Kirkpatrick, and that's going to be Athenian basketball.
That's a
It's
reach.
going to be a reach and foul from Hoagland. It's going to be Hoagland's first of the night. It's going to go out to Widmer. Widmer to Hedrick. Going to try to get a shot again through contact. She's had a few of those, but she tried to shoot through contact. Not able to draw a foul, and not able to get a good shot either. Hoagland's going to throw up a shot. It's going to be no good. Hodges gets the rebound, but her left foot was on the line. Simcoe's going to try to go out to Hoagland. Tries to go. Gets blocked by Abston.
There have been a lot of blocked shots.
As Kirkpatrick with another shot. Now it's going to follow up to the top of the backboard.
Casey Kirkpatrick with the putback for the Mustangs.
We need somebody in the middle of the court, and we just don't have it. We're trying to do everything down the sideline.
It's going to be deflected out of bounds in Athenian basketball. It's going to go out to Widmer. Widmer is going to go out to, actually going to end up going out to Abston. Abston through contact, going to able to draw the foul. It's going to be shooting 2 as the foul was on Hoagland, which will be her second of the night, and it's actually, again, her second of the half. Abston shooting her first. First one's up, the first one's good. Second one's up. Second one's also good.
That puts her at double digits, right?
Yep.
I think she's got 10.
Puts her at 10.
Well, that's good. We need it. Need every point we can get right now. Low scoring affair here.
Good defense by Hedrick. Prickett in the corner. Going to try to go out to Kirkpatrick in the post. Goes out to Hoagland. Kicks it out to Simcoe. Simcoe's going to throw up a shot. It's going to be good. Go back out to Widmer. Widmer's going to go across to Hedrick. Going to go off the side of the backboard as Abston fights for the rebound. It's going to be Athenian basketball.
Possession stays with the Athenians after the jump ball.
Hodges goes out to Widmer. Widmer's going to go out to Hedrick. They're trying to go to Gardner, gets tipped, but Gardner able to keep possession. Widmer gets blocked by Sprague as Hoagland on the fast break. And it's going to be Prickett for 3. It's going to be no good, but another offensive rebound. That's going to be a 3 out
to There's a little run by Fountain Central, makes it 22-16 with about 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
As the Athenians, especially, and you can see from Elise Widmer, as they just look very frustrated.
Yeah. Probably time for a
3.
timeout. Let's see.
Abston ends up with the rebound as Athenians struggling a little bit as the Mustangs are winning, getting a lot of offensive rebounds and are putting up a lot of chances because of it. Widmer out to Abston. Widmer for 2. It's going to be no good. Go out to Hoagland. Hoagland out to Pricklet. Back to Hoagland. She's able to get the shot to fall.
There's the Athenian timeout. So 24-16. Coach Smith just needs to get him in and get him settled down. I'm sure Fountain Central is going to stay in that full court press. I would think you can beat it with getting somebody into the middle of the court and try to get the ball around that Athenian head, and then you can attack it.
Franciscan Health, Ivy Tech Community College, Edge Information Technology Solutions, Market Street Wealth Management, Cook Home Services, Hoosier Heartland State Bank, and Lakeside Publishing, and Midas of Carlos.
Of course, when you're not scoring, you are unable to get into the defenses you want to get in. I'm sure the Athenians would like to put some full court pressure on, but you got to score and to get a chance to set that up.
Yep, Athenians down 16-24 with 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. A few substitutions as Pierce and Cox come in the game. Go out to Abston. That's going to go out to Widmer. Widmer's going to go out to Pierce. Fakes the shot. Widmer again. Tries to go out to Abston for three. It's going to be good.
There we go.
From Taylor Abston.
Just what the doctor ordered. Now we can put our pressure on and see if Fountain Central can handle it. Made a good trap right there. I don't want to let her out of that trap.
Hoagland again. Back out to Prickett. Prickett's going to try to go to Sprague. Sprague able to get her the pass. Is able to put it up for another score. Gardner is going to go out to Pierce.
So again, we have no one around that Athenian head.
Pierce loses control. Gardner gets it back. She's got to get it over. For the 8-second violation on the Athenians. Hoagland's going to go out to Prickett. Back out to Hoagland. She's going to lose control.
Oh, get it.
Pierce gets a little bit of a push, but it's really finished. It's Sprague again, putting up the floater, and she's going to get it to fall.
Fountain Central's not missing now. They've made about 4 or 5 straight buckets.
Go out to Pierce for a three. That's going to be good for Molly Pierce. Pierce, who was one of the leading scorers in the last game versus Tri-West, gets the first touch on the board, and it's Widmer. Go out to Pierce for the layup, but she's going to get it away.
Good little run here.
Athenians got to keep up pressure. Don't let up anything easy. As Hoagland's going to go out to Prickett. As Prickett with the jump shot. He's going to get it to fall.
Boy, and just like that, everybody's hitting everything.
As Widmer tries going to Pierce, but the shoulder now will get to fall. You'd imagine the Mustangs will probably keep possession and try to throw up one final shot with 10 seconds left. To Kirkpatrick. Hoagland out to Kirkpatrick again.
And they didn't get a shot off. All right.
As the Fountain Central Mustangs are up 30-24.
So if I remember right,
quarter.
it was 14-14 at halftime, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So 16-10 third quarter. The Fountain Central scored more in the third quarter than they did in the whole first half. But you know, you're only down 6 going into the last quarter, so there's nothing to panic about here. There's plenty of time in the ball game. You definitely have to get some stops now. Fountain Central's feeling good about themselves and hitting some shots, and it becomes contagious. So just got to get a stop or two, and then maybe go on a little run like the Athenians did there, where Pierce scored 5 straight, got a steal included in there, and a breakaway. It was good job by the Athenians.
the Mustang ball to start the fourth quarter. It's got it. Backs up the pick. It's picked in. A good tip away by Abson to try to stop the attack as the Indians are looking just a little more lively in this third quarter and the fourth quarter. As midway through that third quarter, they just looked a little depleted and go slow as Sprite's going to go out to Kirkpatrick. It's going to go out to Hoagland. Good help defense. Pickett's going back to Hoagland.
There we go.
It's going to be a double dribble. The Indians are going to.
All right, we've got to handle this press. Now there we had someone in the middle for a little bit.
It's like Pierce is kind of staying in the middle, but she moves away. And Gardner's going to get the thing deflected.
That should be Athenian ball.
It's going to be Athenian basketball. And we'll see if the Athenians do make that adjustment they've been talking so much about, is trying to get a player just in the middle to try to get in between them and spread out the defense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a foul on Kirkpatrick.
That's only the third team foul. Very little, not very many fouls called in the third quarter.
Foul on number 40, Casey Kirkpatrick. Her first, team's third.
Pierce is going to go out to Abson, but it's going to actually be kicked back out to Pierce. It's Gardner with it. South by 2 is going to go to Pierce. It's going to be a foul on Hoagland, which I believe is going to be her third of the night.
I think we called a timeout before the foul.
Actually, a timeout.
Yeah.
It'll be a 30-second timeout.
The Indians have just got to do a better job of not allowing the double team and the triple team to stop them in a corner, which is what's happened so
exactly.
many times.
We cross half court and stop, or
Gotta just drive and make a pass. The Indians got to get more available for these passes.
Yep. Exactly.
That game is scheduled for a 7:30 tip. North Montgomery and Western Boone will get things underway at 6 p.m. right here inside the Athenian Gym.
So the Sugar Creek Classic for the girls, that's this Friday?
Yeah, this Friday and Saturday.
I knew it was coming up, wasn't sure how soon it was.
Pierce with the inbound, going to go to Widmer. Yep, the Athenians will be playing the Southmont Mounties in the second game. So around 7 o'clock, similar time. So it's Pierce. It's going to go back out to Gardner. Gardner losing control. So it's going to be tipped out by Hoagland, and that's going to say Athenian basketball. Athenians just looking a lot more under control this fourth quarter. We just haven't been giving up on the defensive side and have kept good possession. Pierce with the ball.
Oh,
Pierce
no.
tries forcing one to Abson, but it's going to be
Not a good pass there.
foul on Kirkpatrick.
We got bailed out a little bit.
It's going to be Kirkpatrick's second foul of the game, and it's going to be the fourth foul on the team. Pierce going to go to Cox. Loses a little bit of footing, but keeps the ball. Goes out to Gardner. Go out to Abson. They got to Widmer for 3. Little long. Cox with the rebound. Picks out to Pierce.
Oh,
Pierce
good.
for 3. Could be no good. And rebounded by Hoagland. He's going to drive down the field. They're going to call a foul on Widmer. Should be the third on the Athenians. I believe it's Widmer's first of the night.
No harm there.
Hedrick comes in for Riley Gardner with 6:20 left in the game. It's Prickett for 3. It's going to be no good. But Sprague with another offensive rebound. As Kirkpatrick with the rebound tries to pick up good defense from the Athenians. Athenians did a very good job of just keeping their arms straight up and Hedrick losing control, and that's going to be a travel. Had that a few times where Hedrick kind of just tries driving in and loses a little bit of control and just maybe slow things down, try to find some better passes.
Yeah, little jump stop.
Here's Hoagland. Back out to Kirkpatrick. Back to Hoagland. Back to Frick. Frick.
Yeah.
It's going to be a second foul on Billy Swidner. As Hodges comes back in for Abby Cox. Hoagland with the ball. Good again, kind of just running around, wasting a little bit of time. It's Kirkpatrick. It's going to kick out to Prickett for three. Could be no good. It's going to be brought up by Hedrick. Going to try to go to Abson, but a little late. Athenian just not really looking up on their drives, finding that open player. He's just been there almost every single time. It's been different players each time of who's running the floor. But they've just missed a lot of opportunities, a lot of easy fast breaks, a lot of easy layups.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think in that case we did see it, but you hit it on the head. It was just a little bit late, and then gave the defense a chance to recover. So 5 minutes to go, just over 5 minutes to go. Athenians still find themselves trailing by 6. Again, still plenty of time and nothing to panic about, but got to get some scoring here.
Yeah, but the Athenians, they just got to keep playing good defense, and their main problem, their main worry right now is it's been Kaylee Sprague getting offensive rebounds, and she's had a lot. I mean, she's just playing like the tallest player on the court, getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and putting that back up. I mean, Athenians been a little fortunate that they haven't had all of those layups fall.
Yeah.
Athenians playing a full court press. Hoagland's gonna get past Pierce for the time being, but Pierce back on defense. Pierce, though, being a little young and a little undersized, is a very good on-ball defender.
Yep.
Very aggressive, as we said. Not afraid of contact, not really afraid of anything. Kirkpatrick's gonna go out to Simcoe, which will be for a 2. Be no good. It's gonna be off of Kirkpatrick, and that will be Athenian basketball. Again, Athenians a little fortunate that the Mustangs just struggling keeping control after the offensive rebounds. That's Abston. Go out to Hodges. Also go out to Whitmer, who has an open 2.
Go. Oh, man. That's a good look.
Be a little long, and it's going to be no good. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. How you doing? Guarded by Pierce. Pierce out to Prickett. Switch for the pick and roll. It's going to be Kirkpatrick not able to get to find the layup. Mustangs have done that a few times, able to get that pick and roll, but not able to get it to fall. So Athenians got to play a little bit of better defense than that. It's going to be a foul on
bailed out there a little bit. That was good.
Kirkpatrick, which is her 3rd of the night. Didn't seem like a lot of contact, but Abston making sure to try to draw the foul, and she's able to get it, as that is the 5th foul on the Mustangs as Abston picks up the ball. Abston with the layup, not able to get the fall. Hedrick with a rebound.
That was a foul, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looks like another foul, but Hedrick's had a lot of those, as we said. Just a lot of finding through contact. Looks like fouls, but not getting those foul calls. Simcoe. Out to Sprague. Simcoe back out to Simcoe. to Cricket. Here out to Hoagland. Had an open cutting defender, but it's going to be a jump ball.
That's it. That's Athenian's ball.
Hoagland did have, or Cricket was able to find a back door, was able to get down the back door and actually had a wide open layup, but I believe it was Hoagland who was not able to spot that pass. Widmer to Hodges. Gonna try to drive down out to Widmer. Just a little low between the legs of Widmer. That's gonna be another turnover. Pick up with the ball.
Look behind you.
Got a lot of all in another high pass. Hoagland. Pitcher with the ball. Goes out to Hodges with a nice catch to keep it in play. Widmer able to draw the foul on Cricket.
So that's the 16th foul. From this point forward, we'll be shooting some free throws.
That is the second foul on Cricket. Athenians still down 6 with 3 minutes left as Abson catching the post, but it's going to be a jump ball. Should be missing the ball. After the super high scoring third quarter, this fourth quarter has had
nobody scored.
Nothing.
It's been 0-0. And another turnover.
Get the steal, goes to Pierce. It's intercepted as Hodges gets the rebound.
All
Able to get the blocking foul.
Now we'll go to the line. If you can hit some free throws here, you can certainly let that be your offense.
Abston shooting the 1-and-1. I was Hoagland's third of the night, which is going to start putting her towards foul trouble, which would be important for the Athenians, as her and Prickett just basically are the main source of offense. Is Abston for her first, gets it to fall. Hodges for the second. It's not going to fall.
All right.
Hodges has a very slow windup and was almost able. It's going to be a timeout from the Mustang coach. Very good call. But Hodges has a very slow windup and almost got spragged to get the lane violation. As Hodges actually last game threw Pierce into the lane because of her slow and hesitating free throw. And the Athenians are doing a very good job of just keeping possession, and they've had a lot of chances in the ball, not giving the Mustangs many chances and many quality chances so far, but Athenians just got to capitalize on those and put some more points up. But it's very important that they're now in bonus because, as you said, they're going to be shooting 1-and-1s until they hit 10, or they'll be shooting 2 every foul.
Yep. Good place to be, and the Athenians can stay aggressive. They've only got 14 fouls. And really, you do want to be aggressive because in a game like this, you might need to foul near the end of the game just to put them on the line. So, I don't know. Long way to go still.
Cricket on the inbound. Gonna try to go out to Hoagland. Good play by the Mustangs. They're able to get the ball on the Athenian half immediately. Can go out to Hoagland. Gets the screen. Tries shielding the ball. So a steal from Widmer, not able to keep possession.
Widmer's going to get a foul there. Let's see that one coming.
Very lucky not to get some earlier. Very aggressive trying to get the ball. Yeah, that will be Widmer's third of the night.
I like it, though. That's what we got to do is take some chances here.
Athenians have 5 fouls, as 2 more will put the Mustangs in bonus. That's a Prickett. Prickett defended by Pierce.
It's good ball pressure.
Prickett again. Hoagland.
Oh man, we got the
foul.
trap. We don't have to reach in and try to steal it out of, just steal the pass there. If you get a good trap, you'll steal the pass.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those steals because
Now
they're
we are
away from getting from bonus, which would be a big problem.
Yeah.
We try to run the same inbound play. It's going to go out to Hoagland in the corner. Brings it out to the top of the key. It's looking like they're trying to force the main ball handler to their left as they definitely shade towards the left.
I'm thinking Fountain Central's done even looking to score. We're gonna probably have to foul here pretty soon. It's not a 1-point possession. We still got to get a few
stops.
stops.
A foul on Pierce, but that will be Pierce's 4th, which is going to be. They got to be careful with having her fouling out. But yeah, the Athenians needed the foul soon. They have to make sure to get this defensive rebound. You got to be careful with Sprague, who's got a lot of offensive rebounds so far. First one's gonna fall for Riley Simcoe. And the second one is up, and it's gonna be good. And that's gonna bring us a 3-possession game. It's gonna be. The Athenians have to be very efficient on the offensive side and have got to get fouls. And so that's Pierce with the floaters, able to draw the foul. Didn't seem like a lot of contact, but Pierce will be shooting 2 as Pierce does have her floater that she loves to go to.
Yep.
Diving down. Pierce for her first. That's going to be good.
The bank is open. Take it any way we can get it.
Pierce's second is up. It's going to be no good, but Absent with the rebound.
Oh, man.
Now it'll get to fall. Looked like some contact.
Had a good opportunity there. Yeah.
It's going to be a timeout for the Mustangs.
All right, so Athenians down 6, 32-26 with just under a minute to go. At this point, you probably are trying to get a steal in the backcourt, but once they cross half court, looking to foul, hoping that they miss some free throws and you can convert on the other end.
Should be careful with 2 fouls because, Pierce is one of their best shooters, and she's at 4. I'm not exactly sure. For high school, is it 5 or 6?
It's 5.
5 to
it's
foul.
5, yeah.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure because I believe NBA goes up to 6.
NBA 6, yep.
So 1 more for Pierce, and she's out of the game.
Oh, there's a steal.
And it's Hedrick who's able to get the
Another
foul.
Yeah.
Hedrick will be shooting 1 and 1.
It's good, too. Clock stopped and chance to score some points.
It's going to be Sprague's 4th of the night.
Shooting 1 apiece for the Athenians.
It is Madison Hedrick. First one is up. First one is good. Second is up. And second is also good.
Nice looking free throws there. Going long.
Nice.
All right.
Not going to call the foul. You got to keep possession. It's Absent. Absent's going to go
Oh, no.
Not able to. Had two Athenians open. It's going to be a jump ball, which will be Athenian basketball.
Jump ball possession goes to the
Well, what an opportunity there on that layup. But, you know, you've got the ball back here. You're down 4 with 40 seconds.
Go out to Abston.
Be careful there of a moving screen.
Abston's going to actually end up going out to Hedrick.
Get in there. You go. Nice. And we got a 2-point ball game.
Maddie Hedrick with the basket.
Looked like a little bit of a lucky bounce as the steal kind of popped straight out to Hedrick, and she was able to convert the shot.
Yeah.
And Athenians are definitely going to have to play very aggressive, like you said, in there. And the opposing half, but once they make it to their half, they're probably just going to have to foul and see if you can try to force it to one of their not as good shooters. But it seems like a lot of the...
If you can get a good trap here, I think you got a good chance at a turnover, as long as we don't foul the person we're trapping. You know, you don't want to get so aggressive that you foul that person. Make him make a long pass and anticipate that and get a steal.
Yeah, try to get it into Kirkpatrick or Sprague's hands for the free throws. The other three have done very well at scoring.
Yeah. Oh, she was out of bounds. Yeah, no question.
Wow, what a big...
Oh, I didn't think they were going to call that.
See what the Athenians can do. I mean, this is a fantastic comeback side. It's so crazy that, I mean, that's just a minor mistake. You're going to go to Abston. It's going to go back out to...
Get in there.
Whitmer for 2, and Ivy gets a fall.
Sorry, get the rebound.
But Hedrick gets the rebound. Going to go out to Hodges. You got 20 seconds.
Pierce
for 3, and it's good! A big three-pointer from Molly Pierce. The Athenians are... That's Hoagland.
Called a timeout before
a
foul.
timeout.
We're good.
As the Athenians are electric right now.
Oh, that was exciting. No question. Well, so Fountain Central trying to draw something up here. Just, you know, you want to make him earn it. You don't want a cheap foul or something, you know, when a person's dribbling. Just make him earn it.
You just got to play great defense. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You just got to stay focused. And worst comes to worst, if they get that basket, you got to just go straight down the court and throw up a shot.
Turned into some excitement here at the end for sure.
Look like almost a lifeless Athenian team that just switch gears, and they are. You got to be careful with Cricket and Hoagland, who have led the scoring so far. Got to be careful from everything, actually, from the. Go out to Cricket. Gonna go out to Hoagland. Throws up a shot. It's gonna be no good.
That's it.
Rebound and
hey! That was exciting.
The Athenians pick up their first win of the season.
And that's your final.
As the Athenians pick up the win, 33-32. As I will now, well, if you would like to say something before I can.
Yeah, just I thank you for letting me join you here. I think you do an awesome job, James, and I do mean that. You can tell you're prepared, and Play-by-play was great. And, hey, we saw an exciting ball game today. So real happy for Molly, for the Athenians, of course, but for Molly Pierce in particular, being a freshman, hitting that game-winning shot. That's going to be one in her memory bank for a long time. So, hey, it's a good day to be an Athenian.
Yes, I'll quickly run through the scoring for both teams. Yep. So, for the Fountain Central Mustangs, Riley Simcoe with 6, Braylee Hoagland with 4, Hannah Prickett with 9, Kaylee Sprague with 6, Katie Brown with 4, Casey Kirkpatrick with 2. And for your Carlsbad Athenians, Molly Pierce with 9, Elise Whitmer with 2, Riley Gardner with 2, Abby Cox with 2, Addie Hodges with 1, Madison Hedrick with 4, and Taylor Abson leading all scorers with 12.
Yep.
So,
Awesome day. Awesome game.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you Friday night for the